Hello and welcome to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I'm here to do your Mercury Retrograde Survival reading. I call this. We know Mercury Retrograde is coming up. It will begin February 17th. Okay, and it lasts, I think, all the way through March 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we got the correct dates on the flyer, but I believe it's March 10th. That's quite a long time. So let me go ahead and encourage you, back up your computer system. At the last Mercury retrograde, my computer actually crashed. So I am a witness to back everything up. And thank God I had everything backed up. But I want to thank you once again, as I do in all of our information prior to our readings, and saying thank you so much for all your love and support that you continue to give this channel. A little bit about this reading. Once again, it's Mercury retrograde survival readings. This is just to give you an idea of where you need to plant yourself for the next several weeks that's ahead of us. You guys, if you are a member of our Patreon, do know that you'll get access to all of the extended versions for Mercury Retrograde. These are bonus readings for our Patreon members. So let me just stress that. Some of you got a little upset about the happy Valentine's Day readings that I did for our Patreon members. Remember, they're bonuses when you are a part of us, okay? Now, if you want the extended version, we will have access to that for you for $11.11. Okay, and information pertaining to that can be found below. Now, a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising. For some, even your Venus and your Jupiter sign. Okay, remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Some of the information in here, it may have happened 3 months ago, may happen today, may be happening in the near future. But this is more, we're trying to center it around what's happening during this Mercury retrograde period and how you need to really, what areas you really need to hone in on, okay? I think I've covered everything. We've already pre-shuffled. I talked about the time, and I'll make sure I've covered everything in these pre-reading talks, as I call them, okay? Like I said before, you guys, all the information is below. Do know I love you so much. Oh, please subscribe to our channel. I knew it was something. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and you guys don't get angry with me because I'm letting you see the shuffles and everything prior to our readings, okay? Do understand. This is a part of wanting to be a part of our Patreon, to be able to get all of these extra readings. But we have several readings on our channel for you to enjoy. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, that's it. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, let's get right into your reading. And you guys, this will be an extended reading with this Mercury retrograde that's coming forth, okay, on February 17th. So we're going to get right into it. If you are a part of our Patreon, you'll be able to see all of the extendeds, okay? If you just want this reading, information's below how you can just get this extended reading as well, just by paying through PayPal, okay? All right, let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the Mercury retrograde, February 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the Mercury retrograde, February 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the Mercury retrograde for February 2020. Messages need to go forth. Okay. We got several messages here. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to Mercury Retrograde for February 2020. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the Mercury Retrograde for February 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay. All right, so let's get your jumpstart messages so we can see what's going on. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? So we got to keep going further so we can see what's going on with this wedding. And somebody could be getting married. Somebody could be married. Your relationship could be like a wedding, like a marriage status, so you may live together, may have been together for a very, very, very long time, but you're being helped, okay? Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So we got to dig a little deeper to see what this is about so we can understand why you're being helped. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation, because clearly there is a serious situation that's brewing here, okay? We got too many help cards. Write about your thoughts and feelings. So Spirit wants you to write it down. Be very clear about what's going on. Go forward fearlessly. So are you afraid to go forward? Are you frightened with the state of this relationship right now? I mean, what is going on here? Lean on God and the angels for support. Yeah, something serious is going on here. Something serious is going on with the relationship, clearly. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Okay, so apparently forgiveness needs to take place. Remember, the messages can flip-flop, so don't know if this is you or your partner, but clearly there is an issue that's going on, and something's happening that you need to reconsider. Something is going on that needs to be reconsidered. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get messages from this deck of tarot, and then we are going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck for our extended. Okay? All right, so let's just see what the messages are now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? What do our Cancers need to know as it relates to Mercury Retrograde 2020, February 2020? What situations do we need to hone in on? What do Cancers need to know? Mercury Retrograde. Okay. All right. Any more messages for the sign of Cancer? Okay, I'm actually going to make 2 rows because we have several messages here. And I'm going to read these in our extended, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they are now, just so you'll know. You guys, give me a second. The sun, I got the door open. But I can't take the sun anymore because it's in my eyes. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Let me move these down. See if we can pick them up on camera. All right, here we go. First card out. 3 of Swords. Look at that heart. Wow. Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Major Arcana, Strength card in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Five of Swords. Look at his face. He looks up to no good. The Fool, Major Arcana. And your overarching energy is the Eight of Swords. Look at that. That's why I love these cards of the imagery. I mean, you can just look at the pictures and tell the state that that person is in. I mean, clear bondage. This is the overarching energy. All right, you guys, we're going to clarify this message with the Rider-Waite deck. We're going to see if you got any angel messages coming through. Let you know what signs that are really, really coming through that you could be dealing with in this scenario. If you're a part of our Patreon membership, like I said before, you'll be able to view all extendeds, okay, for our Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm looking at this and starting to pick up a whole lot of messages already. Meet me on the other side.